Hello, and thank you for joining. We are MetaScale, the premier provider of big data solutions and services. Today we're going to dive into the topic of healthcare analytics in a big data framework. And specifically, we're going to focus in on the modernization of healthcare financial analytics. There are many reasons why we should move into this area for the financial analysis, and most notably, it is to reduce costs and improve operational performance. And by improving our operational performance through removing redundancy in our IT backend processes, we're going to be able to increase profitability throughout the organization. As such, we have to talk about some of the technical challenges that we're going to be faced with. Specifically, there is data that is being collected from a variety of disparate financial systems, and there's a growing complexity of the data within the healthcare system itself. So when you're looking at various data sources, whether it's coming from the patient billing system, the medical billing system, laboratory and radiology billing system, domestic violence reporting system, pharmacy benefits management systems, or claims insurance payment systems, and many more that we haven't discussed here, you have to bring the data into a common framework, and we're going to use HDFS and Hadoop as the mechanism. Once we have all of our data sitting in a common repository or enterprise data hub, then we're able to work with this data and reduce it down to a smaller subset of information that can then be used for the operational and financial processes. And in this case, we actually refer to this as our financial data mart. Once we have this data mart in place, then we can attach various dashboarding or reporting mechanisms throughout a BI platform and create specific operational and financially focused reports. So what we're going to do here is we're going to focus on two particular views of the information. We're going to look at a sales revenue report, and we're going to look at a reimbursement report. There are many ways to evaluate financial performance, and one of the key performance indicators of the health of your organization is going to be through your sales performance. So here is a view that we had created using the Microsoft Excel Power Pivots function to kind of showcase the overall development of sales revenue throughout healthcare organization. So on the left-hand side, you see we have various demographic flexing capabilities for our drill down. So if we want to look at specific clinicians, we can. If we want to look at the data by a particular year, we certainly can. If we want to look at product offerings, so a wide variety of products that are being offered, and if we want to look at location specifics or channel specific metrics. So in this particular dashboard, this view that we've created, we're showing a breakdown of the sales revenue by sales rep. Additionally, in the same framework, we can show it by product, by clinic, and by year. And so the challenge really becomes, once you have the data available, creating effective dashboards to manage the financial performance of your organization. So on our second series of reports, we have some interesting metrics related to accounting systems. And we're really kind of focusing in an AR and an AP frame of mind. And the reason we have focused on this is to highlight the complexities of the data and why a big data environment is really what you need in order to enable these styles of analytics to support your growing financial organization. So in this particular view we have here, we're looking from a clinic's perspective, and particularly we're looking at the various sources of accounts receivables. So the first clinic, Clinic A in this case, has many different payers that owe them for various services, whether it's a claim amount, a particular pay amount, an insurance payment. But for one healthcare organization to be able to manage this, you have a variety and complexity of data. So we're able to bring it all together through the big data framework and through our EDH and our financial data mart to showcase this in this one particular dashboard. So if you're looking for financial metrics such as accounts receivable performance across the entire spectrum of the organizations you do business with, here is one way you can do it. Now on the converse of that, we can actually look at it from the payer's point of view. So in this case, we're now focusing on the accounts payable portion of it. So I have to pay to my various clinics, and there are a variety of complex aspects that are being put into place, such as the type of balance I owe, what my pay amount is, what the claim status is, and the claim amounts that have to move through the operational system and record in the financial transactions that ultimately post to your GL. So this is a platform that you can bring all of your data in, and you can measure your financial performance, and you can give the bookkeepers, the controllers, and the CFOs the information that they need in a big data framework. Thank you very much for joining us today. We are MetaScale, the premier provider of big data services and solutions. We want to be your one-stop big data helpline. If you're interested in our products and services, please feel free to check us out at www.metascale.com or contact us through the telephone number or email address listed below. Thank you very much and have a nice day.